Okay, let's come to the part 2. Okay, we got the part 1 done, which is here. So now we add on the things on top. That's why I asked you don't use the marker, okay, because you need to add on it. So how we can do things kind of like that, okay, remember the rule, you have to follow the grid, okay, basically, and I will show you how to do. But first of all, you have to be very imaginative, talking about what you want to add on it, okay, and that's the main key of it. So in terms of these projects, talking about the cityscape, right? So maybe in my case, I really want to open a small shops so people can come in and enjoy it. Okay, maybe a cup of tea. That's why I make this kind of little cafe setting in here. So maybe this side, I'm going to make a big kitchen somehow, maybe in this area. And in this area, maybe there's more area for people for rest on the second floor. That's my idea, okay? So now we can deconstruct it, okay? Because you can always rebuild a bit of it, okay? Since I need more space, just like what I did from this. So I kind of demolish it, the shape a little bit, okay? So now what you have to do is think about what you want to add. Okay, to me, I want to make a hemlock bed, okay, inside the building. So I still need the structure of the building, the box of the building, right? So I want to make it like that. So it's kind of like a window frame. So always follow through the structure. So here I got a bigger window space, got it? Okay, and then I know this part is kind of indented. So where I want to put the hemlock here. So the hemlock where it's going to secure in here, and then I want to have a hemlock. Since we are looking kind of over top view, so you will have kind of like a banana shape for the hemlock. You got that? So where in between, so here is the hemlock, where the people can lie down, right? And there's the bottom part of the hemlock. Do you got that? Okay, so that's the hemlock, what was gonna hang in the building, okay? And then what other things you want to add? Maybe it's kind of scare, like you don't have the balcony like wrap around it. So that's why I want to build my balcony like what I did in here. So if you're noticing, this is where the wall are, and then so your iron wheel will extend from the wall out. So remember, parallel to this line. So this is where the iron rod of the balcony, and the iron rod will wrap around it, the window. So again, parallel to it, and then it's going to coming back to where it was. Okay, so this is how I do this part. Okay, the first part of the wheels. Now, because the wheels is kind of like that, is attached to the wall, right? And then I want it like that, like a curve. So I'm mimicking this curve in here. And then I just use this line, parallel line, right? Parallel to here. Do you see that? How I did it? And then now I can make it thicker. I'll just darken it for you to see. And then I make the wheels all the way down. Do you get that? Okay, so this part's going to be like that. You got the idea how I make this part work? Alright, okay. So in case if you want to add anything on the top, maybe I want to add a water tank on the top of the building. So now how I do the water tank. So a water tank is actually like a shape like that, but now it's a circle. So how we do circles in here, you see we have a diamond here. So the trick is we have to draw a cross sections here, and then that's the letter C, and this part is narrow, letter C, and then we circled it, surrounding it. And then if I just do it one more time for you, so I just copy the top curve that I've drawn. You see that? Okay, and then that means I'm going to be connecting it. Do you see that shapes? How I'm doing it with this ellipse? Got it? Okay, so this is the water tank, but I want to make it very funny. So maybe I want to add some legs to it. The water tank usually have legs on top of the building, right? So here maybe it's the water tank I want to add on it. Of course, you can add some typography if you want, like maybe on top of here I make a sprite. Yay, we can put the word color. See? Oh, use the whole box gel. Yay, color. Yay. So it's like a can of Coca-Cola on top. And now it's leaking. Dun, dun. And then it's got the water dropping down into the building. Do you have the idea? Okay, so if you want to keep adding more stuff you want, go ahead. If not, we just finish the top, following the line, the parallel line, keep extending parallel line and finishing it. Okay, you got that, guys and girls? So you can keep further developing it. And on the side, why I start drawing all these little figures in here? Okay, basically if you want to keep building it, you can have some loose piece just like what I did. So the same idea, you got the plane and then you make it 3D. So for all these others little references, actually I have prepared in the Google Classroom. I have examples for you. So if you want to add, of course, I highly appreciate it. Of course, bonus mark will be given. So please add maybe a few more things surrounding your cafe, or maybe based on the letter what you want to make for the city. Then at the end, we can combine the big city with everybody building in it, and then we can print a huge poster and stick it in our room. Isn't it cool? Enjoy.